Good evening, my class master.
Evening.
Evening.
Yesterday, I wrote a paper. For my. It is task for in my college. When I read some reference, I found a research thesis. It is a thesis from my senior in college. This title is Aplikasi Hakikat Manusia sebagai Makhluk Individual pada Kurikulum 2013 Jenjang Sekolah Dasar. So long title, but I'll give you a little overview about this title. This title is this is research about Kurikulum 2013. And this is the main purpose of this thesis is about the essence of human being. In educational philosophy, there are four essence of human being. The first is human being as individual creature, human being as social creature, human being as moral creature, and human being as religious creature. The human being as individual creature is the main subject of this research. Now, human being as individual creature means every human being has uniqueness. They have character, they have gift, talent, and many things that make them different from other people. So no identically person. There are no two identically person in the world. Yes, each of us is unique. The uniqueness of every person should be accommodated in education. So in every component of education, instructional objective, learning material, teacher, student evaluation, learning strategy, it's all component should accommodate this uniqueness. Nah, in kurikulum 2013 has fundamental failure to improve the student become the individual creature. In this curriculum, to illustrate this failure, I have one illustration. Suppose I were a doctor, a famous doctor, and I have a son. My son is good in drawing. He always draw a beautiful painting in drawing classes. And someday I will be like this. Son, I want you to be a great doctor like me.
No, Dad, I don't want to be a doctor. I want to be an artist like Picasso and Da Vinci. I will make the most beautiful, the most gorgeous painting in the world.
No, forget the idea. Become an artist. You will enter the most famous college and become a doctor. Yeah, curriculum 2013 is like that. So every child, every student, they have their own dream, they have their talent, they have their gift, but the system cannot accommodate their uniqueness. So yeah, it happened in school, it happened among us, and maybe you are as a parent sometimes do like that. Force your children to do what you want, not what they want. It is absolutely bad for our children. So we should
we should do something different. We need to give more larger room for improvement for our children. And what should we do? The first, we should identify the gift of your children. How? I suggest one popular test. It is multiple intelligence from our government. There are so many free online tests. Or if you want, I have one book and some e-books about multiple intelligence. And the second, make your children interested in their gift. So they have linguistic intelligence. Yeah, make them like making poem, writing, or some activities with words. Or if they have kinesthetic intelligence, take them to swimming or basketball course. Yeah. And the third, support your children to do their best in the subject they love. They should be advanced. They should be advanced in the subject they really love. Don't force them to be the best in everything. For the subject they don't like, the minimal standard achievement is enough. But they should advance in the subject they really love. And last, we should remember that education is not only transfer of knowledge, but also to reveal, maximize, and optimize the hidden potential of our children. Thank you.